Welcome back to our series on bringing healthcare innovations to life. In session 1, we explored the Lean Startup methodology, emphasizing its value in the fast-paced world of healthcare startups. Today, we'll take that foundation a step further, focusing on refining your minimum viable product, MVP, through iterative development, leveraging user feedback, and perfecting your pitch. Let's look and explore session 2 called Iterative Development, User Feedback, and MVP Pitching. Let's begin a critical discussion on the role of the iterative development in the healthcare sector. As we navigate the complexities of bringing innovative solutions to a field as dynamic and impactful as healthcare, the methodologies we adopt in developing these solutions can significantly influence their success and sustainability. Today, we look into the essence of iterative development, a methodology that is not merely beneficial but has become essential in the fast-paced world of healthcare innovation. This approach, characterized by its cyclical process of planning, executing, evaluating, and learning, enables developers and innovators to adapt quickly to changes, meet users' needs more effectively, and address the ever-evolving regulatory landscape. Why focus on healthcare? The healthcare industry faces unique challenges, including stringent regulatory requirements, the critical need for accuracy and reliability, and the imperative to deliver solutions that can significantly affect patients' lives. In this context, iterative development transcends being a mere development strategy. It becomes a catalyst for transformation, allowing ideas to evolve into impactful solutions that can meet and exceed the expectations of both end users and regulatory bodies. As we proceed, we will explore the intricacies of iterative development, its significance in the healthcare area, and how it can be effectively implemented to ensure your healthcare solutions are not just viable but are poised to make a meaningful impact. Our journey through this webinar will equip you with the insights and strategies necessary to navigate the complexities of healthcare innovation, turning your visionary ideas into realities that enhance patient care, improve outcomes, and drive the future of healthcare forward. Iterative development is like taking small steps one at a time to improve a product. Imagine you're building a puzzle. Instead of trying to fit all the pieces at once, you start with a small section, get it right, and then add more pieces step by step. In healthcare, this means we make a basic version of a product and then keep adding to it or changing it slightly based on what doctors, patients, and healthcare workers tell us they need. This way, we can make sure our product really helps people in real life situations and can quickly change if needed. So now let's talk about making small, steady improvements. Think of it as improving a recipe. The first time you make a new dish, it's pretty good, but you think of ways to make it even better. So the next time you cook, you may add a pinch of salt or cook it for a bit longer. Each small change makes the dish better. In healthcare, we do the same with our products. We keep tweaking and adjusting them, making them better each time based on feedback from real users. This approach helps us create something that really fits what people need and want. So, why is it so important to match what users need? Well, imagine you're making a tool for doctors. If it's too complicated or doesn't do what they need, they won't use it, period. By talking to them and understanding what they really need, we can make changes to our product that make it more useful for them. This is like customizing a bike to fit the ride perfectly. When we listen and make changes based on what users say, our product becomes more like the perfect bike, tailored just for them, making their job easier and more efficient. Healthcare is always changing. New discoveries, new technologies, and new laws mean that what worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. Using iterative development, we can keep up with these changes. It's like being a surfer on the waves. The surfer has to adjust their balance and position as the wave changes. Similarly, we adjust our products to make sure they stay useful and safe as everything around them changes. This way, we make sure our healthcare solutions continue to help people, no matter how the healthcare landscape evolves. Iterative development in healthcare innovation is crucial because it enables rapid adaptation of new clinical guidelines, meets the evolving needs of patients, and incorporates technological advancements, and helps navigate the complex and changing regulatory landscape. This approach ensures healthcare products are always relevant, effective, and compliant, making it essential for delivering high-quality care and staying at the forefront of industry standards. Iterative development is a methodology that involves repeated cycles, iterations of design, development, and testing to gradually refine and enhance a product. Let's jump into the benefits of it. Adopting an iterative approach enables us to closely align our product development efforts with the actual needs and preferences of our users. By engaging users early and often, we ensure that our solutions are not only technically sound, but also highly relevant and user-friendly. By employing an iterative approach, we not only streamline our development process, but also significantly reduce the time and cost associated with bringing our products to market. Early detection of issues and efficient resources allocation are key factors in optimizing development expenditures and timeliness. The iterative model is particularly beneficial in regulated environments such as healthcare, where compliance with industry standards and regulations is mandatory. By integrating these requirements through the development process, we ensure that our products are not only compliant but also adaptable to changes in regulatory standards. This method significantly reduces the risk of non-compliance and facilitates a smoother approval process. Implementing iterative development effectively is about making each cycle of design, development, and testing a step towards a better product. This approach requires a thoughtful strategy to ensure that every iteration brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Let's break down the components of effective implementation. The foundation of effective iterative development lies in knowing precisely what you aim to achieve in each cycle. By setting clear and quantifiable targets, we ensure that our development efforts are always aligned with our project objectives, providing a clear roadmap for our success. To steer our iterative development process effectively, we rely on a balanced blend of data. Quantitative data points us to what is happening, while qualitative data tells us why. This dual approach ensures our decisions are both data-driven and deeply informed by user experience. At the heart of implementing iterative development effectively is a commitment to continuous learning and improvement. Every step we take is an opportunity to learn more about our users, refine our product, and better meet the needs of our market. By embracing this approach, we make each iteration not just a step in development, but a major step towards excellence. Now, let's look at some real case example of a successful iterative development strategy. The real-life example I chose for you today is ZocDoc, a healthcare startup that helps millions of people find and book healthcare providers who are right for them. They masterfully applied iterative development to evolve from a basic service into a comprehensive healthcare platform. This real-world case demonstrates how starting with an MVP and continuously integrating user feedback can lead to substantial product enhancements and market growth. ZocDoc's journey is a testament to the value of embracing change, focusing on user needs, and leveraging data to guide development decisions. Their success in the competitive healthcare market illustrates the tangible benefits of iterative development in creative, innovative, and user-centric solutions. So now let's look at how it evolved for ZocDoc. ZocDoc began with a straightforward MVP that focused on allowing patients to find doctors in their insurance network and book appointments online. The primary goal was to address the tedious and often frustrating process of scheduling medical appointments. Over time, ZocDoc engaged in a series of iterative cycles, each informed by direct feedback from users and healthcare providers. The startup expanded its platform to include detailed doctor profiles, patient reviews, and real-time appointment calendar. It didn't stop there. Recognizing the shift towards digital health, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, ZocDoc quickly adopted its platform to incorporate telehealth services, enabling virtual doctor visits. ZocDoc's development strategy heavily relied on both quantitative data, such as user engagement matrix, and qualitative feedback through user surveys and interviews. This blend of insights helped ZocDoc prioritize features that offered the highest value to its users, ensuring the platform remained relevant and highly useful. As a result of its iterative development approach, ZocDoc significantly enhanced healthcare accessibility and convenience for millions of users. By continuously refining its platform based on user needs and industry trends, ZocDoc established itself as a vital tool in the healthcare ecosystem, improving the patient's experience and supporting healthcare providers. So just to recap, the ZocDoc's journey from a simple doctor booking platform to an integrated healthcare service showcases the iterative development model strength. For instance, the addition of telehealth services was not part of the original MVP, but as the world shifted towards virtual healthcare, ZocDoc quickly pivoted to meet the new demand. This capability was rapidly developed and refined through several iterations based on user feedback and technological advancements, providing the company's agility and commitment to meeting user needs. Integrating user feedback into your MVP. Refining your MVP starts with getting meaningful feedback, especially important in healthcare. Here, it is essential to collect feedback carefully, keeping patient privacy and laws in mind. Using safe, secure way to collect feedback ensures that all information is gathered with permission and kept safe. By using different methods like in-app surveys, group discussions, and one-on-one chats, the aim is to fully understand what users think and feel about the app. Making these feedback tools a natural part of the app, such as easy-to-answer pop-up questions or simple feedback buttons, along with quietly watching how users interact with the app through analytics, helps get a deep understanding without bothering users too much. This approach fits well with the need to handle healthcare information delicately. Turning feedback into real improvements is where things get exciting. This part is about looking closely at the feedback to see what suggestions will make the biggest difference. Deciding which changes to make first often means choosing the ones that can be done quickly but will greatly improve the user experience. Seeing these changes in action, like when a health app adds a high requested feature to let users easily export their health data because users ask for it, shows the strength of listening to feedback and making updates based on it. Such updates not only fix specific issues users have pointed out, but also show how valuable it is to keep making the product better based on what users say. Through real examples like this, we see the MVP grow into a product that really meets users' needs, demonstrating how a focus on user feedback can lead to significant improvements. Let's consider the real-world example of a healthcare startup that has undergone significant refinement based on user feedback since its initial launch. Please welcome MyFitnessPal, a comprehensive nutrition and fitness app. Let's look at its evolution through user feedback. MyFitnessPal started as a simple calorie counting app, allowing users to track their daily food intake and exercise. Its initial appeal was in its extensive database of foods, making it easier for users to log meals and snacks. However, as the app grew in popularity, the team behind MyFitnessPal recognized the need to evolve beyond basic tracking to retain and engage users. The feedback from users highlighted several areas for improvement. For example, let's look at some. Users desired more comprehensive nutritional information to understand not just calorie counts, but the quality of their diet. Also, there was a demand for more personalized features such as meal plans and fitness goals tailored to individual health objectives and preferences. Also, the community aspect was lacking. Users wanted to connect with others for motivation and support. Lastly, integration with other fitness devices and apps was highly requested to allow for a more seamless health and fitness tracking experience. Responding to this feedback, MyFitnessPal undertook several enhancements. The app expanded its database to include more detailed nutritional information and started offering insights into meal quality, not just calorie density. Also, the startup introduced features for setting personalized goals based on dietary restrictions, weight loss or gain objectives, and fitness levels. It also began offering suggestions for meals and exercises tailored to the user's preferences. Moreover, the app developed social features, allowing users to connect with friends, join challenges, and share achievements within the app. This community aspect turned out to be a significant motivator for many users. Lastly, MyFitnessPal improved its compatibility with other devices and apps, enabling users to sync their fitness trackers and other health apps for a more integrated tracking of their nutrition, exercise, sleep, and overall well-being. Through these iterative developments, MyFitnessPal significantly enhanced its usability, functionality, and appeal, firmly establishing itself as a leader in the health and fitness app market. This evolution showcases the tangible benefits of integrating user feedback into the MVP refinement process, highlighting how a startup can grow and adapt to meet the changing needs and expectations of its user base. Now let's turn our attention on pitching your Refine MVP. A great pitch can be the gateway to funding, partnerships, and market entry, but it needs to be compelling, concise, and clear. Crafting your pitch starts with understanding your audience. You should start with highlighting how your product solves a critical problem in healthcare, its market potential, and the evidence of impact from your iterative developments and user feedback. A successful pitch goes beyond just presenting an idea. It's about constructing a narrative that highlights your MVP's potential to solve critical issues in healthcare. Start by clearly defining the problem your MVP addresses, using data and real-world scenarios to underscore the urgency and scale of the issue. Next, introduce your solution, focusing on how your MVP stands out from existing solutions with its unique features and benefits. However, the real magic lies in storytelling, wrapping your data and technical descriptions in a narrative that resonates on an emotional level. Stories of real individuals affected by the healthcare problems you are tackling can transform abstract data into something tangible, making the need for your solution feel personal and immediate to your audience. Delivering your pitch is about confidence and clarity. Effective communication is key. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. Start with your verbal expressions. Speak with confidence, clarity, and enthusiasm to engage your listeners. Your voice is a powerful tool that can convey passion and conviction, so use it to its full potential. Visuals play a crucial role as well. A well-designed presentation can complement your narrative, making complex information digestible and memorable. However, be aware of common pitfalls, such as, for example, overloading slides with text or using jargon that may alienate your audience. Instead, aim for simplicity and clarity, using visuals to reinforce your key points rather than distract from them. Finally, structure your presentation to build momentum, leading your audience through the problem landscape into your proposed solution and culminating in a call to action that feels both urgent and hopeful. Avoid the pitfalls of speaking too fast, which can make it hard for the audience to absorb information, or dwelling too long on technical details that might detract from the core message of your pitch. The essence of a powerful pitch lies in its ability to not only inform but also inspire, driving home the potential impact of your MVP in the healthcare sector with a balance of logic and emotion. So remember, a successful pitch doesn't just sell a product, it sells a vision and convinces stakeholders that your solution is not only viable but indispensable to the future of healthcare. Congratulations on completing session 2 of Module 2, Iterative Development, User Feedback, and MVP Pitching. As we wrap up today's session, remember that turning ideas into impact in healthcare sector is a journey of continuous learning and adaptation. Use iterative development to refine your MVP. Integrate user feedback to ensure it meets real-world needs, and perfect your pitch to share your vision with the world. I am super excited to see where your innovations will lead and the impact they will have on healthcare. Thank you for joining me today and see you soon in Module 3. Cheers!